Is that the committee of Mulyungi? Obiri, are you the...
I'm moving on his behalf.
You are the vice chair or a member of the committee?
I'm a member of the committee.
Go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, on behalf of the chairman of the Decentralized Committee, I beg to move that this House adopts the third report of the Decentralized Funds Accounts Committee on its examination of the audited financial statements for the National Government Constituencies Fund for the 9 constituencies in Bungoma County for the financial year 2013, 2014, 2014, 2015, 2015, 2016, laid on the floor of the House on Thursday, the 7th of March of 2024. Honorable Speaker, the Decentralized Funds Accounts Committee is established pursuant to Standing Order 205B and is responsible for the examination of the reports of the Auditor General on the accounts of the NG-CDF, NG-CDF Board, and National Government Affirmative Action Fund, and the NG-CDF Board. Honorable Speaker, the committee examined a total of 27 reports of the Auditor General for Sirisia, Kabuchai, Tongaren, Bumula, Kandui, Webuye East, Webuye West, Kimilili, and Mount Elgon constituencies for the financial year 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. The specific observations, finding, and recommendation to the audit queries are contained in the report, the committee report. Honorable Speaker, the committee, upon examination of the Auditor General's report for the 9 constituencies, made general observations and recommendations as follows. There are outstanding land issues in the constituencies examined related to transfer, succession, and acquisition of the title deeds for all the land purchased in the review period. The committee recommends, amongst others, that the NG-CDF Board should, within 3 months of the adoption of this report, provide guidelines to project management committees on how to deal with purchase of land that is under succession and the land for which transfers are pending. Further, that the board adopts a policy on the procedure of buying land, while at the same time ensuring that NG-CDF committee adhere to the provisions of the NG-CDF Regulations 2016 on purchase of land or buildings. Mr. Speaker, reallocation and use of emergency funds. Some of the projects funded using emergency funds did not meet the threshold set out in Section 62, 6 in brackets 2, and Section 8 of the NG-CDF Act. The committee, therefore, recommends that the NG-CDF Board should ensure that the fund accounts managers comply with provisions of the Act on the use of emergency funds. Pending ongoing projects were common in the constituencies examined owing to the partial allocation of funds for projects. The committee therefore recommends that the NG-CDF Board should, with immediate effect, discourage the partial allocation of funds to projects and ensure that the projects are completed at most within 2 financial years. Further, that the NG-CDF Board should develop a realistic policy framework for costing projects for each constituency, which is informed by the cost of materials, transportation, taxes, topography of each constituency, and reports from the relevant government departments. There are inadequate cooperation between the internal auditors, the Office of the Auditor General, and the NG-CDF Board, leading to delays in providing documents that were subject to examination by the Auditor General for verification at the time of the audit, while some fund account managers were ill-prepared during their appearance before the committee. The committee recommends that the NG-CDF board should strengthen the link between the board, the Office of the Auditor General, and the funds managers, particularly regarding the timely response to audit queries. Further, the NG-CDF board should also improve on the post-audit correction of irregularities cited in the Auditor General's report, as well as ensure that there is a structured handover process between fund account managers when their term of service comes to an end. The committee recommends that the NG-CDF board should ensure that constituency committees employ qualified accountants for their constituency offices beginning from the financial year 2023-2024 within the 6% administrative allocation allocated to NG-CDF. The committee also recommends for the continuous capacity building of fund account managers on financial reporting standards, record keeping, and procurement laws and regulations. The Honorable Speaker, I wish to move and request Honorable Ngeleche to second this report. Thank you.
The Honorable Julius Mawade. The Honorable Wilberforce Oundo. Who is seconding?